It was senior night at Ketcham as 6 seniors were recognized with their parents for their years of dedication to the Ketcham wrestling program and the sacrifice to the sport. Dom Emery was hurt for a good part of the season, but he came up big on this night. And Dan Murphy has the most wins ever as a Ketcham wrestler with 185. Matt Zenbauer played the national anthem. So he can't throw an 85-mile-an-hour fastball like his brother Tim, but his brother can't play the violin. So there's that. John Jay came out strong with a 9-0 lead, but the match at 145 was one of the best of the night and the beginning of a turning point for Ketcham. Grant Fredericks in blue, Dan Murphy in red. Murphy had a 2-0 lead until Fredericks tied it up late in the match. And then it almost looked like a pin was coming, but time ran out in regulation, so that meant overtime. Tied at 2, first wrestler to get points in the 1-minute OT wins. And here comes Murphy. He gets the 2 points for control and wins it in overtime by decision. Another key win came at 195. Dom Emery against Brandon White. And Emery was a man on a mission. Bandaged and bruised, Emery had all he could handle with White. But then, all of a sudden, this happened. And Dom Emery gets a pin in his final match at Ketcham. So tied at 21, Ketcham gets a couple of gimmies when Jay forfeits at 220 and 285. And then puts the icing on the cake with Liam Wilson at 106. Wilson gets the pin in the third, and Ketcham upsets Jay with a 48-33 win.
I knew it was going to be a tough match, but obviously it was senior night and I really wanted to win. Go out on a good streak. Didn't want to lose my last match ever here. It's been 6 years, so it's a long time. I wanted to win, obviously.
Going against Frederick, it's tough. He's a tough competitor.
Yeah, we've wrestled before. I know him. So we wrestled in the off-season a lot. We know each other pretty well, so I knew it was going to be tough. He's a tough kid, always working hard. I respect him a lot.
You have a lot of guys supporting you, and they're all behind you, and coming off a big win against Carmel. You know, we had momentum going. We wanted to win a match, and it's senior night. Everybody was doing it for the seniors. I know we got 4 of them, and we went out there, we wrestled tough, and we made it happen.
What do you think the pivotal matches were tonight?
Pivotal tonight, Danny winning his 145, even though he was favored. Grant's a tough kid. Grant beat him in our mat wars. Danny came out tonight, tough match in overtime, went right out, took him down. That was a key win. Dom Emery's pin, key win. And then Liam Wilson getting his fall at 106, and then Joe Cincillo pulling out a win that solidified the match at 113.
We've come through a lot of adversity through the season. You know, injuries have hit us hard, and unfortunately, we didn't get the wins where we really thought we were going to get wins.